The original Tribal Chief is here.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Cena has truly seen and done everything there is to do in WWE, and yet he's still going. This is his home.
As long as the WWE Universe keeps making noise for Cena, keep showing up for him, they'll keep performing and showing up for them. Just one of the many reasons he became the greatest of all time.
Chaos is sure to ensue in this Extreme Rules match tonight. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns, Rey Mysterio, Shawn Michaels, and John Cena.
Such a difficult match to formulate a plan for. Always a challenge.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? A truly impressive kick out this late.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yes. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Landing a big hit with his hammer. Oh! Turns it around. Ooh.
You saw that being telegraphed. Mysterio piercing the throat.
Rey's veteran instincts on display.
Ooh, bad landing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Uh-oh. Evades the attack.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Turns it around. The shoulders are down. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Crossbody. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
We are witnessing a malicious cover.
Shoulders are down.
And he saves the matchup. And now here's Cena. Cena gets intercepted. Oh, Rey Mysterio.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Went for the springboard and miss.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. It
Switches into a flapjack.
Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him. Looks like he just got rocked there.
HBK with great awareness. Spiked. Set up. Getting himself up on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
With the counter.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Kick to the midsection. Setting him up. Yes, Destroyer connects.
This could do it.
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
Sit-out slam.
And he goes for the pin. He kicks out with authority.
Staying in this one. Oh, directly to the neck.
Arm wringer.
And avoids taking any damage.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
The WWE Universe are on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be a powerful point in this match. You got it. Oh, my goodness. Please stop. They're now propped up in the corner.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
From the middle rope. Whoa! Elbow scissors whip. And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Yeah, fatal four-way.
Going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
Now we see Cena.
Vicious right forearm.
One step ahead there.
Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Reigns turns that around. In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Well-executed suplex. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. And Cena.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position. Attitude adjustment. That is what it takes to topple Reigns. Able to make a timely escape.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. Bam! Canceling that move with a neck breaker. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Gets dumped by the suplex. Everything he can do to create space here. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Oh, hello. That's a stiff shot to the body. Catches them with a jawbreaker. Back and forth, trading reverses.
Suplex.
Oh, no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Moving into the ring.
Mysterio fending that off. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh, look at the scope slam. Michaels in a familiar spot. We know. Sweet chip music.
Michaels with the exclamation point. I'm not sure. John Cena may have no choice. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Oh, what a headbutt. And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
Cena came looking for a fight tonight, and boy, did he get one.
But now we see Cena. Countering that offense. Uh-oh. German suplex released.
Oh, HB shizzle, not above some mind games, it appears.
Sliding back into the ring.
This slips one. How do you recover from that?
John Cena into the cover. Win! Almost ended it there.
He refuses to stay down. Pure instinct. Getting in the middle. Ooh, that got the official. And a big right hand.
Countered and taken down with a DDT.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? Oh! Cena kick to the gut.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
He avoids the contact.
Now, sweet chin music.
HBK got all of it.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
And Reigns reverses.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down to the sidewalk slam.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here.
Big win, toppling 3 competitors here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
An absolutely thrilling fatal 4-way win here tonight.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a 4-way match. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
And his opponents, first, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
You gotta admire the willingness of Rey Mysterio to take so many young superstars under his wing now as leader of the LWO.
And Cena's looking to make even more history in his farewell tour.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Ever since this man kick-started the ruthless aggression era with his debut, John Cena has made history every time he competes.
Yeah, and since that night, Michael, Cena has broken records with countless title reigns and countless main event appearances.
Well, Cena's once again dedicated himself to standing atop WWE during this farewell tour.
And Cena is about to show us all, once again, why he's the greatest of all time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
You know, we know Logan Paul's taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet, but can he really handle a fight?
Why don't you roll in the ring and find out yourself, Saxton?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good right here.
Put a little respect on Logan Paul's name. Oh, guys, I cannot wait for this match. Or for that matter, Logan's next podcast.
You're really trying to get a guest spot, aren't you, Corey?
So?
Corey's got his own podcast, you idiot. Time for the ever-chaotic Extreme Rules match here, where lawlessness reigns supreme. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns, Rey Mysterio, John Cena, and Logan Paul.
When it comes to weighing the cost versus benefits of certain types of matches, I wish I could say I know exactly where things lean with Extreme Rules matches.
Well, that's the problem with high risk, high reward. Eventually, the results start to blur together.
And now here's Cena. Gotta be hard to prepare for the type of danger you end up facing in a fatal four-way.
Of course it is, Cole. Each fatal four-way is unique in its own right, so it's hard to even know where to start. But foresight is definitely something that'll give you an edge.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
And that clearly rocks Cena a bit. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Stomp in the leg.
Right to the knee.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Placing him in the corner here. And Rey had it scouted. Boom! One step ahead there. Oh my God! Lariat.
Oh, man.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Uh-oh.
He answers right back. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And that was an effective attack, guys. And that cuts Cena right off. Suplex. Reigns hangs on. Another one.
A third?
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. These are dangerous.
And shoulders down. That's why I do it. Meanwhile, and he kicks out at two.
That was a long 2 count there.
Lift it up. What's next? Shots to the body. Big hook. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Paul gets out of the way. Electric chair.
Counters into a Hurricane Rana.
Well-delivered suplex.
And that definitely wasn't Logan's best effort.
Cena taking things up a notch, rising to the occasion. This, what a headbutt. DDT.
Oh, God. Just bashing them with that hammer.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, drop kick.
What a drop kick.
Oh, ouch.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Running Hurricane Rana. Quick reflexes So important in a match like this. Oh, step up enziguri. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Bam. Big counter from Reigns. Being carried around now. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
German suplex. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Uh-oh.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
Free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Effective counter.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. Treating him like trash, adding insult to injury.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Looking for the pin, but was not enough.
Then it's Mysterio. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Look at the height.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
And clothesline.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now. These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Oh!
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Big offense could be coming here.
Rey Mysterio making the climb to the very top rope.
Here's the pin. Rey may have it. No, stops the count at 2. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. Getting him right into the corner. Oh! Turned that around and planted them.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oh, clothesline.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, and that one busted up Logan Paul.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, what a kick.
Close fist connect.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long.
Grabs a hold of Logan Paul.
Oh, running dragon rana. Spectacular.
Reigns hits it. is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Now Ray needs to end this.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Just mounted with punches
and a stop to the gut.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Mysterio telling his opponent no size difference is going to make Ray back down.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
the foot DDT.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Cena making clear he has his number.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Tossed back into the ring.
What a spear by Reigns.
Logan's chances are dwindling.
Dropped right on their face.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Cena can put it away here.
But now we see Cena. Cena plans in motion.
Tremendous pressure being applied from way up.
Looks to climb the top rope.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Yes, Destroyer connect.
Strong impact.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Into the ring again now. A big clean hit from the table. He's going for the pin. And into the cover. Stop, it's not over yet. Then down to Mysterio. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Oh, and Roman fights back.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. In a weakened state here, guys.
Cena going low. Look at Code Red. Oh, God.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? And now we that's shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover?
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
What an explosive Fatal 4-Way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
The following contest is a triple threat tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Nobody possesses a higher in-ring IQ than the cerebral assassin.
Well, think about it. Every tactic, every trick, every technique you can think of, Triple H has mastered.
You know, the game will stop at nothing. He'll use every tool at his disposal to win the matchup. That is why he has become maybe the greatest of all time. WWE Universe on its feet.
Deservedly so, they are all paying homage to the King of Kings.
Well, the entire WWE Universe knows that when it comes to Triple H, he always brings his very best, always competing at the absolute highest level.
We are about to witness a master at work.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And his opponents, first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
The crowd is singing louder than ever on the grandest stage of them all. Seth Rollins at WrestleMania is a whole mood.
Yeah, at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins has crushed internet sensations and crushed energy drink bottles.
Don't forget about facing his WrestleMania nightmare in the form of Cody Rhodes.
Nobody does Mania like Rollins.
Only the biggest names, the toughest opponents can share the ring with Rollins at Mania. Here comes HBK himself.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
You know, guys, there's only one Mr. WrestleMania.
Almost too many moments to remember. How about the ladder match with Razor Ramon, the Iron Man match with Bret Hart, the classics with The Undertaker? I could go on and on.
Hey, listen, we know one thing. When it comes to WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels is guaranteed to steal the show at the Showcase of Immortals.
It may be popular nowadays, but no one has used the super kick quite as well as HBK.
And none have ever done it better. Here we go for the WWE's Demolition Derby, the tables, ladders, and chairs match. Set for this matchup, we have Triple H, Seth Rollins, and Shawn Michaels.
All the ingredients for mayhem are present. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
Certainly not a match for the faint of heart.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. He wants this fight on the outside.
Neck breaker. He might just be stalling for time here. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Whoa!
That'll fillet your chest.
Not a good spot to be in.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Power bomb across the barricade. Now that's what you call impact.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Sharp punch.
Corey, I have to know, what does one have to do to get the upper hand in a TLC match? Does it simply come down to who's more effective with weaponry?
I mean, yes, but that's still a strategy in and of itself, Cole. Tables, ladders, and chairs each have their own uses as implements of destruction, so know how and when to use each.
Boom! Defense from him.
Time to play the game.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
HBK is a moving target here.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Takes out the knee. Michaels turns that around.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Michaels coming at him with incredible intensity.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Get the...
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Outright present.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Corey, but the job's only half done.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
Oh, driving the elbow.
There's press and the piston-like right hands.
There's press, raining down right hands. I think rage took over at that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Reaching for the prize.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Lands the crossbody.
He'll take things into the ring.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Sean is in the zone and letting the opposition know. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Boom, right to the jaw.
You could pick up your teeth in section 112.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it could be right now.
Flying forearm from Shawn Michaels. Got them off their feet here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
And Michaels just got rattled, making this even more of an uphill battle.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. Some mental chess here from Rollins.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here, but it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
DDT!
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, not to the belly.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. Taking this fight as high as it'll go.
An act of pure desperation.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
I have to say, I'm just as impressed by this win as the WWE Universe. Triple threat matches are no joke.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor. WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
An ambulance match might be a bit overwhelming, but the strange thing is, I think this woman sees it as an opportunity.
Oh, it definitely is an opportunity, Cole. She's going to show the entire women's division that she is the most dominant competitor around. And the first woman to learn that lesson is going to learn it while headed to a local medical facility.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. the only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match, no matter how you approach it. The only strategy is to survive.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Oh, man. So much damage inflicted. Devastating elbow. Effective dodge there.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Uh-oh.
And Trish gets countered. Drop kick!
Oh, great height. Stratus able to avoid contact.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
And that's the kind of offense that's made Stratus a trailblazer in this division.
Trish heads up. This is gonna be good. From the top, through the air, and connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Able to save herself there.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Drop kick to the spine.
Stratus able to evade. What a pump kick.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Goes down low with the drop kick.
Knees meet face. Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh, my God, what a kick. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Up high.
Uh-oh, look at the power. Heading up to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
What's she looking for under the ring?
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Caught with the double axe handle. Liv gets her back. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Liv Morgan looking to break some faces with that bat.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Got out of the way that time.
Boom, slam.
With authority.
She throws her back in. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy. Jumping complete shot.
Face first. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Back in the ring. Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Launched right out of the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Not looking good in this position.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match could...
Jumping complete shot.
She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Oh.
This is a hell of a...
First door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Boom.
Trish heads up. This is gonna be good.
Up high.
All the way to the outside.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Across the ring with a bulldog. And Morgan simply unable to stop another onslaught of offense.
Yeah, lived dangerously close to losing it all here.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Counter on Trish.
Stratus able to evade.
Oh! Throws her back in from ringside. He's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Now Stratus is sent for a ride and lands hard.
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. No, 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 no.
Thinking. Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Oh, there's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
kick by Stratus.
This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Just like that, she turned it around. Reversal from Trish Stratus. Oh, the elbow connects. Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to force. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their...
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Running Bulldog.
Trish Stratus proving in real time she's still breaking the mold. The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance? Look at the...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.
Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd like John Cena.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Every time John Cena competes, you just know it's a history-making moment.
And now more than ever, Cena's matches are taking on even more importance.
Yeah, it's hard to believe every arena John Cena visits, it's going to be for the last time. Every PLE Cena competes in will be for the last time.
Well, the last time may be now, but believe you me, John Cena has saved the best for last.
Cannot wait for this.
his opponent, from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Undertaker and John Cena in the ring at the same time.
Despite Cena's accomplishments, his reputation as Big Match John, there is no way Cena doesn't have chills right about now.
Well, an entrance alone that has struck fear in so many superstars, past and present. An aura that is unmatched.
The awe-inspiring entrance of the warrior known as The Undertaker. Don't let Cena's legendary trash talking get you shook.
It's almost hard to ignore.
You know, you really learn a lot about a superstar by the way they compete in a last man standing match. You learn what they're made of, what they can and will endure.
Yeah, you can say that again, Michael. Some of the toughest superstars in history have still never been able to master this match.
It takes a special kind of talent to even agree to a last man standing match, let alone win it. A sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Ooh. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Ooh, body shot.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Boom.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oof! Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Goes into the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
Cena telegraphed that.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Do you think these superstars came into this match with a plan in mind for how to keep their opponent down for 10?
I sure hope so. You can't go into a last man standing match without a game plan. Even one as simple as never stop attacking is better than nothing.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life.
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
And he set it for years. You want some? Come get some.
That's 7. It's getting close.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone! The Undertaker just ended this.
Just something about the aura of the Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Big clothesline! Cena starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against the Undertaker.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left. He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Undertaker with the counter.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
He gets into the ring.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen. Ref's at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
And slides back into the ring. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. And our referee is forced to end the count there.
Looking to cause some more damage. Not satisfied just yet.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, that can rock you.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Every counter being answered with another.
He stopped the count. It can't be for anything good.
Why would he do this?
Cena and Undertaker are still alive in this one, but how much does either man have left? At some point, you have to think of your well-being.
It's painfully obvious. The dead man and Cena have no concern.
These two trading one blow after another. Ooh!
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh, man. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh.
Both. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That will leave you stunned.
And this one might be headed ringside.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena's getting more fight from The Undertaker than he bargained for.
Cena has to have one foot in the grave after that attack by The Undertaker.
A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end. Hopped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone.
John Cena won't come back from that.
I'd be running if The Undertaker looked at me like that.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He catches Cena with a counter.
That is a power-packed punch.
The dead man is now taking command.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Agonizing.
The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
What a forearm. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And boom, driven into the mat.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Oof. Good punch. Nasty.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it. Oh, chair shot delivered. Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
What energy in the arena tonight.
The dead man looking to unleash hell on his opponent. Here we go. Snake eyes. And a big boot by the Undertaker. Leg drop for the exclamation. And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
And so Undertaker adds another tombstone to his graveyard of opponents, and it's perhaps the biggest one, as the dead man took down perhaps the closest thing he had to an equal in terms of legacy.
John Cena picked this fight to find out once and for all who the best in the ring really was, and I doubt he likes the answer we got here.
But if I know John Cena, this isn't the end of things. And if I know The Undertaker, he won't shy away from Cena's challenge.
The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Oh, look out!
He's not going to wait to get things going.
Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh! Got the leg and dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Look at this, just unloading.
Ow.
And a stop to the gut, too. Attack to the midsection. Ooh. Muscles up their opponent. Emerald Flosion.
Corey, would it be safe to assume that endurance is the most important factor in an Iron Man match?
Absolutely, Cole. This isn't just one fall to a finish. Holding strong is key to both surviving and winning in an Iron Man match.
This is what all your cardio training is for. If you can keep your stamina up and stay tough to the end, you can have a fighting chance here.
Tagged with a punch.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing...
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Quick pin attempt here. He goes for the cover. The early cover. Too soon. Here's the early cover. He's going for the pin. Oh, a quick kick out from John Cena.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. High angle, belly to back suplex. John Cena perched from the middle row. Bulldog.
And Triple H's opposition showing some answers to the test the game presents.
He's going to want to mitigate damage as much as possible moving forward. Iron Man matches are all about staying power.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena got all of it, had him in his sights, focused, and nailed it.
The fruits of his determination on display there.
Right in the breadbasket. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on up.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Turns that back on Cena.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy, back suplex.
What a display of strength here. Oh God, face first.
Working the midsection there.
Wow, we had that scouted.
That was a running knee a la Harley Race. The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree.
That could end Cena right now.
Two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to push past the finish line.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. focus on the arm here. Knee strike.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Time is. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Breaks the count.
How?
What a counter.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Cena and Triple H have this place roaring now.
I think we can turn the lights out in the building and they'll still be going at it.
And neither superstar has any ground to make up. Who knows how the remaining 3/4 of this match will go?
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. From the top.
Side steps and
Counted into a backbreaker. Cena looking to close out the game. Cena powering up his opponent into position. Attitude adjustment.
does Cena put this one away?
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Wow, how did Triple H survive that?
Nothing can keep the game down when he's this determined, this possessed.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line. Has the game squarely in his sights. What's in store for Triple H?
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Nice running crossbody.
Up the rope he goes.
Launching.
Big height, bigger impact.
Cover. There's two. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Able to slip away. Ooh, stiff punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh, ouch.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Triple H is going to have to go deep into his playbook if he wants to regain the edge in this match.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Elbow drop.
Triple H about to bring the hammer down on Cena.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter in here with a pedigree.
That's the game changer.
Makes a cover. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go. Triple H has this all sewn up.
Cover. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Yeah, Hunter looking like he's living rent-free in Big Match John's head.
And Cena is being run ragged in the late going.
Just another one of many well-calculated moves by the cerebral assassin in this. Arms hooked by the game.
Delivers a pedigree.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Cover! And he scores the fall.
Cena dodges out of that.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Triple H taking the upper hand. Submission time. Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
And here's John Cena. The 5-knuckle shuffle. That should do it right there.
He picks up the fall. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Down in a hurry.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Cena continues to push through.
This could be a very dangerous moment for Triple H.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. And he turned it around. Boom!
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Into a gut-wrench suplex.
Ooh, and fights back. Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
We know what's racing through his mind.
That fall goes.
Soaring. Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
2. And he tosses him back in now. Watch out! Oh my God! Does he get him here? And he fights it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the show.
Uh-oh! Triple H pedigree!
Wow, Triple H got it.
Going for the cover. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Oh! He's quick to get out of the way there.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me!
Big forearm.
Nice suplex.
Will it be? Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you. Clothesline. So effective. 3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings. And every time we see that from Triple H, he seems to add just a little more
Oh, here you go. Triple H with a pedigree.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
The cover. Adding to his score late in the match.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Lining up their opponent front. Oh, knee drop. Woo! And Triple H just keeps piling on the punishment here.
John's been plagued with a lot of heavy offense. You gotta wonder how much more he can take. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Cena has no control here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Just punched him right in the middle.
Enough already. This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Ow! The cerebral assassin measuring every attack.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous. Undertaker. This is it.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed. And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Look at this, raining right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Triple H with the counter.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
I'm sure this is part of Triple H's plan to finally finish this thing. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on
Cena from the top, leg drop across the neck.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
muscles up their opponent. Emerald Frozen.
And we're down to the final moments here.
Cena thinking about ending this.
STF applied.
It's crucial.
There it is.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Game, Triple H!
And when you think about ruling with an iron fist, this is the sort of Triple H performance that comes to mind.
No doubt about it, Corey. Triple H refused to cede an inch to Cena in a, some might say, vintage performance from the King of Kings. The dead man has returned.
The entire WWE Universe is in absolute awe. What a moment.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the
The dead man possesses amazing in-ring skill and seemingly supernatural powers.
Now, he really exists in a class all of his own, standing high above the competition.
A man whose reputation precedes him. A myth. A legend in this industry.
Yeah, it really makes you second guess yourself when you find yourself going up against The Undertaker.
The Undertaker eager to remind all of us that this remains his yard.
At times, the Phenom has been the ultimate evil, and at times, a deliverer of justice.
A man, an entity that walks his own path. The Brahma Bull is here!
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Oh, good luck. You're in the fight of your life against the dead man.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Oh, what a leg drop. Turned it around with a reversal. On a big boot.
Really just laying it in.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
What could The Rock be looking for?
From the top rope.
Crashing to the floor.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Undertaker's really being tested here.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent.
Firing with a straight shot there, answering back.
Ooh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Ooh, body shot.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oof. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Catching a drop kick.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Undertaker retaliates. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Hoisted up high here.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolled. Oh!
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there. That was the hard-hitting offensive Undertaker right there.
Setting up for something here. Bang! He finds a counter. jeopardizing position here.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
The Great One is ready to finish this off.
There it is!
Bottom by the Rock!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Doing their best.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
And he avoids what was coming.
Calculating the next move here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
He's got...
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone!
Good night. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Crank in the head. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Picked up and being...
Good Lord! Taking flight. Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed. Undertaker gonna take them for a ride. Choke slam.
Stop in the leg.
What a clothesline! Look at this. This can't be good. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. This is a hell of a struggle. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh my gosh! The Rock with a great dodge.
Belly to belly.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
The most electric offense in all of sports entertainment.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Try halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Totally helpless at the moment.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Suplex! And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Running leg drop. Oh, God, that hurt. Hoisted up high here. Connects. Saw it coming.
Clothesline! Off with their head. He's got the Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like the gunslinger's out of ammo. Here it comes. Rock bottom. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Not looking good. In this position.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors, and this one's over.
Look at
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
vicious right forearm. Strong punch.
He gets back into the ring.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Launch out to the outside.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Little gut punch. Nasty.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Gets lifted into position.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
This is a hell of a...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Bishop. Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Doing their best.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
Heading to a local medical facility is not the way anyone wants their night to end.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked and loaded.
Anywhere, anytime.
What's that?
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
One of the most prolific competitors in WWE history.
Without question, a man who has exhibited over 25 years of dominance in sports entertainment.
And that dominance will continue before our very eyes tonight.
And his opponents, first from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
The OTC is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match. The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive.
Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
The door is locked, the chamber is closed. The first two participants in this match definitely have an uphill battle on their hands.
The competitors in the pods essentially get a front row seat to a scouting session. By the time the next superstar comes in, not only will these two be softened up, they'll have given the competition everything they need to know to exploit them.
Yeah, Corey, they're definitely at a disadvantage starting things off. Ooh, what a calf kick.
drop. Piercing.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Elbow drop, big time.
And he goes for the pin. Raising the arm before one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Kick out just in time.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
He wants out. Triple H set to show what he's capable of inside the chamber. The Fiend reverses.
Back suplex.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Corey, there has to be an added stress to being one of the first entrants in the Elimination Chamber match.
I don't know, Cole. If you really think about it, it could actually be an advantage. Being in early allows you to feel out the chamber and get accustomed to it. You don't have that luxury when you're the final one in the match.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Shot after shot after shot. Oof. Ooh.
Oh, God, a clothesline.
He gets out of the way.
Scattered that one. He turns it. And now it's gone. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. Bang, go to sleep.
CM Punk. Turned his lights off.
Cover. Two. Kicks out, kicks out.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Not a good spot to be in. What's CM Punk going for here?
The one arm hook. Not gonna get it instead.
Into a backdrop.
Down with a vertical suplex.
And that was a rough landing from that toss. Randy Orton's pod door has been open, and now here he comes. Totally helpless at the moment.
Watch the quickness on this.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
And that winning strategy of Triple H's hits a speed bump on that attack.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
Orton so evasive.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Lands face first.
Looks like Roman Reigns is next into the confusion of the Elimination Chamber.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Does he have it here?
And now we have Triple H.
And the first elimination might be the toughest one to get.
Been eliminated.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Looking to end this thing.
Here they go. Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook up. Trying to free himself. Trips the ankle and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Just cranking the head. Gunther wants to finish this.
Driven down with the power. it more.
Meanwhile, Punk, is it enough? The cover! Kicks out before the 2 count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Cover! He breaks the ref's count before 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Switches into a flapjack.
Reigns to the outside.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Going to sleep. But can Punk close this?
Is it enough? The cover!
2 falls down, 3 to go until one winner is left in the chamber.
And the game completely on the wrong end of that attack. Really feeling it now.
With this much time spent in the elimination chamber, you're running on pure to the sky.
Looking for something big here.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that.
Top rope.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me. Punk hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
GT over here. Cover. Into the cover. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
He just won't give up.
Triple H counters. Fires back with a crucial elbow. A slap.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut. Punching their way out of that one.
Russian leg sweep.
And Punk is still taking the fight to his opponent.
Time to see how much CM Punk has left in him.
Towards that off. What a response. Picked up and being carried around now. Power bomb, drop down.
That offense would definitely knock the wind out of it.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. There's 2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
And after all that, oh no!
Superman punch. That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Don't do it.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. Crank in the head.
Ooh. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count.
Look at this. The feud began with 6, and we're here now. 1-on-1.
Thunderous belly to back. Oh no!
Unbelievable!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Reversal! He saw that coming.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Punk with his opponent in position.
The gauntlet sleep, GTS from Punk.
Can Reigns recover from that?
2, kicks out, just kicked out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
And Punk might have been smart for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Retaliating with a suplex.
And he's going to the top. From the top. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, what a kick! Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Reigns! No coming back from Reigns after that. And right away to the pin. 2! He stays alive, he stays alive!
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. He's making his way to ringside now.
Able to slip out of Reigns, end of the line for Punk.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2!
And there's the last man standing in this chamber match.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Gotta hand it to our winner, standing tall with their arm raised tonight.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.
The following contest is the War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
First 2 to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these 2 have the stamina to last until then. Reigns had that scouted. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack. Sent flying over to the other ring.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and rotates over for a flapjack.
Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
And now, from 20 feet up.
There's no way.
No, 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 no! You gotta be kidding me!
I can't believe it. From the top of the cage, what a display of chaotic courage. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
He connects with a counter.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match.
Clothesline in the corner! And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Reigns, ready to strike.
Superman punch. Big forearm.
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Super kick! Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Here we go. Kick to the gut. Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
To the face!
Unload with the boot.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Right across the larynx. Oh, disturbing impact.
Catches the leg. Line. Gunther.
Look at Jay, his lights are off.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Stomp in the leg.
Oh, man. And Gunther got turned around there. Calculating the next move here.
The elbow.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first in.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Big forearm.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
We're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that. And now, officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and having more friends than foes in the cage.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out somebody.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Big right hand from main event.
And another big right. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Front kick on target.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. Going for a power slam, steps down from behind. Now an inverted DDT. squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with...
Reigns sizing up the target.
Top kick. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane. There by Reigns.
And look at Jey Uso.
Jey can seal it here.
Table launch right at their opponent.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Right to the midsection. Setting them up for the...
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. DDT! German suplex released.
Holding cage is open and away. Spear!
And now Jimmy Uso.
Should he seal this up?
Trampling the opposition. Hold on here. What good reason does he have? Look out!
Oh no, this will not be good. This is so unsafe. This is crazy. Went for the glory and the big move, but the risk has possibly cost them everything. Boom!
Right on target. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Punch connects.
There's Gunther with a counter. What a display of strength here. Climbing the wall of the War Games here. This might not be a good idea.
No, what is he doing up there? Boom! Good! Bad timing, poor decision-making, everything that can go wrong did go wrong. Arm wringer.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
With a burning lariat. There's some power behind that punch.
The timer is running out in this neck.
The ring general showing off his power. Unbelievable power. It's all Gunther's for the taking. Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
He came crashing down into a perilous position between the two rings.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
He wants to level the playing field, and who can blame him after the last few minutes?
Oh my God!
The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Timed his defense perfectly. Sheamus is in crisis mode.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet. Ascending the ropes.
Nasty boot by Zay.
Zay has this wrapped up.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Top rope.
And it's Jey Uso.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful.
Uso.
Uso splash. Jimmy manages to finish things. Here we go. Jimmy got
Uso.
Jimmy on the middle rope.
Oh man, we all know what's coming.
Shoulders down. Shoulder up right away.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Taken head over heels.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Forearm club. McIntyre taps out.
Jey Uso and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.
Solo's been damn near unstoppable since taking the Tribal Chief throne. At this moment, Solo represents the biggest and the baddest of the NOIE family dynasty.
Solo earned the name Street Champ and Enforcer, but he appointed himself Tribal Chief. We are witnessing a terrifying evolution.
Now Solo demands you pay respect to him as Tribal Chief and the Bloodline or get taken out. The same applies to his own family.
And on the other side of the ring is John Cena, who tailors his approach for every opponent. No two paths to victory are alike.
Cena's not some cornball chasing clout and clicks. If he's got business in the ring, he's looking to get it done.
Planted. Face first.
Cena's getting dominated.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Solo making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Boom, what impact! The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
Yeah, watching Solo aggressively work the opposition.
Solo Sikoa is a very intimidating and physical competitor in the ring. What would be your strategy for countering him, Corey?
I'd focus on trying to drain Sikoa's stamina. The less energy Solo has, the weaker his attacks will become. So go after his core, his back. Make it hard for him to draw full breaths. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Blistering shoulder block. Great flurry of a chance to win it here.